What's good, YouTube? It's Nas and we back with another video. Road to 400 subscribers, of course. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Tyrese Maxey, and I want to know, how good can Tyrese Maxey become? Because obviously, as we all know, Maxey is one of the best players in the league right now, and he's arguably, I wouldn't say he's a top 5 point guard right now, but can he become one in this NBA? Because we all know how loaded the point guard position is, but at the same time, playing on the Philadelphia 76ers, playing next to Joel Embiid, if he's healthy, it gives Maxey a clear advantage over, obviously, players that don't even have the help. Maxey is going to be on national television basically every night with Embiid being healthy, or if he's not healthy, Maxey is going to have to run the show again. So how good can he become? Like, can he be the best best point guard in the world? Can he be a top 3 point guard eventually? Like, what can he do? Because obviously, coming out of the draft, Maxey had a lot of potential in the 2020 draft, and the Philadelphia 76ers stealing him with the 20th pick or the 22nd pick. I can't really remember right now, but yeah, Maxey going to Philly was the best thing to happen to the Philadelphia 76ers, because if you don't remember, Ben Simmons was on the way out right after Maxey's rookie season. So it gave Maxey an opportunity to start off the get-go, which people felt that Maxey was ready as a rookie. So that should just say how good Maxey has been since he basically entered the league. So let's just get into it. It's rookie season in the 2020-2021 season. He only played 15 minutes per night. He averaged 8 points, 1.5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And in these 15 minutes, he was really impactful. So in his second season, when Ben Simmons would obviously be traded, Maxey was given the ultimate leeway. He became a starter playing next to James Harden, an all-time great. James Harden passing him the ball. I feel like Maxey is still, a shooting guard. He played his best basketball at the shooting guard position, but the stats don't really say that, do they? In the 2021-2022 season, Maxey averaged 17.5 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 4.5 assists. And that trio of Maxey, Harden, and Embiid just gave them so much leverage. So I just didn't understand Daryl Morey's decision to not pay James Harden the money that he ultimately deserved after taking a pay cut the season prior. It just really didn't make any sense to me. But obviously they are trying to build to the future, which doesn't make sense either, because Embiid keeps getting healthy. So wouldn't it be smart to trade Embiid? Maybe Embiid gets a whole different separate video. Last time I made an Embiid video was a while ago, so maybe I can make another Embiid video. But yeah, Maxey being 24 years old, I feel like there's so much that can grow with his game. Obviously, I remember when Maxey was skinny, and then that nigga just bulked up 2 seasons ago. I'm like, what the fuck? This nigga gotta be on the roids. And he came out saying, I'm not roids. He just pulled to his workout plan, and obviously we see what it is. And Maxey will be 25 in November, so it's crazy, like, to think that the 2020 draft class are 6 years in. Like, that's not crazy. I remember seeing them get drafted. Like, this shit's insane to me. I remember watching the games when they was rookies. Hallie, a Kings rookie. Maxey, a rookie, barely getting play time, but we knew he was special. Anthony Edwards, rookie. LaMelo Ball, rookie. Desmond Bane, rookie. Like, that draft class was loaded. And I feel like, if we remember correctly, like, remember when NBA media was calling the 2020 draft class the weakest draft class for the last 15 years? And look how they all turned out. They all turned out to be serviceable NBA players, or impactful NBA players, aside from James Wiseman, who James Wiseman has terrible injury luck. Tore his ACL rookie year. He just tore his Achilles trying to get back to obviously being a rotational piece on the Indiana Pacers. He was playing good before he got hurt, and obviously now he'll have another chance with the Indiana Pacers from recovering from injury. Like, Wiseman's career just turned out to be unlucky, and he was supposed to be the generational prospect out of this NBA draft, and he didn't end up panning out. But this is a Maxey video at the end of the day, and in his third season, in the 2022-2023 season, Maxey averaged 20.5 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 3.5 assists. And I feel like every single season, Maxey became better. Like, he improved his game better season by season. And obviously playing with an NBA talent like Joel Embiid, you're going to do that. But when Joel Embiid ended up going out with injury, Maxey had to carry the load. And he did. He averaged 26 points per game, 3.5 rebounds, and 6 assists. And he played 70 games in the 2023-2024 season. And I remember watching that season. I'm like, how is Maxey getting these assists? Because the players that he was playing with were terrible. Like, they was not NBA level players. And him getting the most value out of them while dropping 40, while dropping 30, while even getting some 50-point games that season, that was just really impressive to me. And he was an all-star, obviously, this season, or the 2022-20. I'm pretty sure the 2023-2024 season was his all-star appearance, and then he was expected to be back even better, but Maxey was just riddled with injuries this season. The whole 76ers was injured this season, so it just looks to be a bounce back season for the Philadelphia 76ers. And in the 2024-2025 season, last season, Maxey only played 52 games, his lowest games of his career, and he averaged 26.5 points per game, 3.5 rebounds, and 6 assists this season. So this season is going to look to be a bounce back season for the whole entire Philadelphia 76ers organization, because they were just a top 3 pick, and I'm pretty sure they were projected to be a finals bound, but when they traded for Paul George. So how did you go from that to being at the bottom of the leaderboards? They were just a bad team overall, and right now their roster is Dominic Barlow, Adam Bona, Johnny Broome, Andre Drummond, VJ Edgecombe, who I feel like is going to be special. I don't know how you keep him on the bench for as long as he has to develop. I don't feel like he's going to be on the bench for long. You got Justin Edwards, who became a scorer for this Philadelphia 76ers next to Quentin Grimes when basically the whole Philadelphia 76ers roster was out. So it was basically young players playing. You got Joel Embiid, who's obviously looking to be healthy this season. You got Paul George, who's also looking to be healthy this season. You got Eric Gordon, Kyle Lowry, Tyrese Maxey, Jared McCain, who's coming off his torn ACL, who I feel like is going to bounce back. You got Igor Milicic Jr., Kelly Oubre, you got Hunter Sales, Jabari Walker, and Trendon Watford. So this season for the Philadelphia 76ers, where do you guys see them ending up in this weak Eastern Conference? Because I do see if Embiid can stay healthy for more than fucking 50 games or 40, give him 40 games at least, they will be at least a top 6 seed in this team. But that's what we said last year, so we don't know how this pans out. But I do know that Maxey is going to be special. I do know Maxey is going to continue getting better in this NBA, whether it's skinny Maxey, buffed up Maxey. I just feel like Maxey is special. If you can't tell already, making this video, I'm probably yapping for like fucking 8 minutes, but Maxey is one of my favorite players in the league since he came out as a rookie. I just love how I just love how twitchy he is. Because even when he gained all the muscle, he still has his quick first step. And Maxey has one of the best first steps in the league. So if he get past you, it's a layup to the cup. If he could get to his step back jumper, that shit is butter. If he get to the mid-range, fadeaway mid-range, it's butter. So Maxey has so much bag to his game. I just feel like he is one of the best players in the whole NBA already. But how much better can Tyrese Maxey really be? Let me know down below. Subscribe. What's good, y'all? If y'all made it to the end of the video, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and engage in the channel. There's a video on the left, and I'm pretty sure the channel icon's in the right. Click one of them hoes, man. And if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. It helps me out, and I appreciate you.